We're asked to find what the derivative of z is with respect to t. So if you look through the information that we're given, this is an equation involving z. So let's take a derivative with respect to t of the entire equation of the left and the right side, because the derivative is like a linear operator. That means it can distribute to each separate term. So we're taking a derivative with respect to t of x squared. And then we're taking a derivative with respect to t of y squared. So just make sure to use the chain rule here. Got to use the power rule first, then the chain rule in each of these terms. Okay, so now that I've got it written out, I'll type the rest of it because I'm on a computer mouse pad right now. But the derivative with respect to t of z squared is 2z prime, because the 2 comes down and multiplies and gets reduced by 1. And then the derivative of z with respect to t, it's not clearly stated anywhere, so we write that as z prime. That's implicit differentiation. Same thing with the next term, the derivative with respect to t. So the 2 comes down and multiplies, and then implicit differentiation, we need x prime, because the derivative of x is x prime with respect to t. And then same thing with this one. And then they've given us values for each of these. We don't know what z is. Oh, we can find out what z is, though. If you just plug in 3 in for x and 7 in for y, that will give us what z is. So we got 9 plus 49. So z is going to be the square root of 58 from this equation up here. I just plugged in 3 in for x, 7 for y. I don't think that can be reduced either, right? 58 is not divisible by 16. Not divisible by 9. Okay. So z is the square root of 58. So I plug that in for z. And then z prime, that's the thing we're trying to solve for. The derivative of z with respect to t. X is 3. X prime, they tell us, is 4. Y is 7. Y prime is 3. So now you just got an algebraic equation to solve for z. You can divide every term by 2. That can make it a little simpler. And let's see, that's 12 plus 21. That's 33. And then we divide square root of 58 from both sides. But if we want to rationalize the denominator, that'd be 33 square roots of 58 over 58. Either one should be okay in web design.